How do they do it? Why do they do it? Riding and crashing and riding and winning and always faster and faster and faster.
Well, welcome back everybody to With Antone MotoGP 2025. And a quick one just from the British Grand Prix Round 7 that we're right in the middle of, and I had to jump in and thought we'd just make a bit of a comment after the qualifying and the race day on the Saturday. And I want to talk about Yamaha, exactly, the development of the M1. What an amazing thing. Dovizioso, Cal Crutchlow, Jack Miller, what a change this has made. I think Jack coming on board has made all of the difference. I mean, let's take a look. It's the first time for Q2 for 3 Yamahas since 2021. Now, if that's not amazing, I don't know what is. Let's look at why this is happening. I put it down to one guy, and that guy is Jack Miller, the Australian rider. He's ridden Honda, he's ridden Ducati, he's ridden KTM, and now he's back at home in the Pramac Yamaha team. Campriotti, Paolo, his mate, runs the squad there. They had him back. The rumour was he was out, he had nowhere to ride. Where is he going? KTM, it was a failure. He's not doing the business. Sure, he's not doing great in the championship, but look at that qualification speed. And look at what Quartararo's been able to do on the bike. And why? Well, I think you get rid of Lynn Jarvis, you make a big change. You put the hands, you move the team across from a Japanese-based operation to an Italian-based. Vizioso is running the thing there. Merigali's the man. Merigali's the man on the Monster Yamaha team. He's the guy that's instrumental. They can, it's almost like test on Monday, race the new parts on Friday. It's amazing what we've seen. We've seen Quartararo out today, Friday session, with a brand new swinger, brand new aerodynamics. The aerodynamics were only tested, less than 2 weeks ago. I remember the time for the Yamaha team where new parts would take months to come, and this is what we've seen. So I think that the change has been amazing. You've got 3 Yamahas, Quartararo, Jack Miller, 2 and 3 in there. And then you've also got Alex Rins, the carbon fibre leg man. He's made it through. So 3 Yamahas, and they're straight through to Q2. And what did we see? Well, we saw 3 poles in a row for Fabio Quartararo, and that's the first time he's done that. So it's 3 poles in a row since 2021. Fantastic result for that, for his Yamaha. Jack Miller, again, I am so impressed with what I'm seeing there. To put that bike on 6 on the second row was absolutely fantastic. And Alex Rins, another 6 slots back on 12th. So 1st, 6th and 12th for the Yamahas. I think that's an amazing result. And, onto the sprint. Now, what did we see in the sprint? We saw a cold and windy day. It was really, really, really blustery. I think I talked about the effect that the weather was going to have, and, whether they're going to run the soft tyres or whether they're going to run the medium tyres. Now, I think most of the riders chose to go with the medium for the 10 laps. I mean, it's a long way round Silverstone. So what did we see in the sprint? Well, we saw, a fast start by Quartararo, a reasonable start by Jack Miller. Unfortunately, not for Rins. Had an off-track excursion, so he didn't really feature in that race. But really, probably the most exciting thing was to see that Yamaha out in front. This is a testament to what I was saying in terms of the development and what they're doing. Quartararo ended up finishing in 7th place. The Ducati speed over the race, you had Alex win the race from Mark, from Digia, and Bez also. But Jack Miller, he finished up in 9th, so he got 1 point, which is fantastic. So what does that mean for Yamaha? It means that, unfortunately, Quartararo lost 6 places from his qualifying, from pole position to finish in 7th. Jack lost 3 places to go from 6th to 9th, and he had a real battle there, and he was pushing like some of the great rides for that sprint race. So where does that leave us? It leaves Yamaha still needing to do a little bit more work. but praise has to go to the development team. I think the Italian management are doing a great job. Capriotti should be very proud of what we're doing. The new aero, they've got problems with the grip. Of course, they can't put all the power down. That's work to do. And of course, like we could see in the sprint some chatter, both from Quartararo and from on Jack Miller's bike. But overall, what a fantastic improvement for Yamaha. The development's going great, and I think it's really quite exciting. So we go on to the main GP, which will be held on Sunday in Britain, and we will see how it goes. So what do you think about Yamaha? What do you think that they've done? Is the development going in the right way? What comments can you make? Why don't you drop it down below and let me know what you think of Yamaha, the changes that they've made this year, and what do you think that will mean for them for the rest of the season. Just a quick one today on the Yamaha situation. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again soon.